we don't have our House of Vex thing up. Gosh darn it.
We're not streaming yet. Maybe? Ooh.
All right, check.
No.
Check. 1, 2.
No.
What?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
No.
Are we live?
Are we live?
What is live? Yes, I think we are live. Hold on.
I can't see nothing. I'm taking my glasses off.
Hang on. Why is...
Are we here? Are we there?
I don't know what my screen is doing.
They know. They know. They've just cut us off immediately.
Yeah.
Like Friday night can't handle
Jeez,
this.
Guys.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm going to lean back. I'm going to relax until we get started.
That's a good plan.
There's nothing else to do. Hey, wait.
Sweet.
I'm on your screen.
We got 4 bodies. I
4.
think we can hear us.
We can hear us or they can hear us?
Yes?
We.
Yeah, I can hear us.
All right. Someone can hear us.
Can y'all hear us? I mean, I can hear me.
Rock and roll.
This is how the stream goes. We just babble back and forth for 2 hours.
We flail for a few minutes and then
cry
we hit our the stream. What's it called? We hit the flow. We hit our
The flow.
we
Yay! Hello, Cranky Dog.
we flow right into the stream.
Is this like something to do with like peeing?
Deviated septum or something.
I don't know. I don't get it.
We hit our stride. That's it. Oh my
That's
gosh.
the word.
Very, very cool.
Yay! I'm glad y'all could hear us.
Right on.
Also,
right
I
on.
just realized they can see bills and stuff that are on the refrigerator.
Yep. We have to pay
Our
bills.
pictures. You can see my cousin's beautiful save the date card. All
Mm-hmm.
the things.
Sweet jelly
Sweet.
donuts.
Well, how's everyone tonight?
Yes. How is everyone? Everyone ready for some paint night? You ready to actually do some airbrushing on a House of Vex show?
Yeah. What? Oh, there's the light's not on.
The light's not on.
I was-
But I think I look better the darker it is. So,
I don't want to get up.
okay. Well, oh my goodness.
I don't want to get on camera because I am in my.
Booty quake.
I think I just literally always wear my pajamas, so. Oh,
Oh
man.
goodness. All right. Oh, damn. I look good.
Ouch.
What?
Don't say that.
Huh?
No. Zach said after 4 Mondays, I got a Friday. That's pretty accurate. This week has definitely felt like a month of Mondays. Jeez, I can't.
That's right. The week just started over and over and over
Yeah.
again.
Hello, helpful mosquito.
Yeah.
Love that name.
So we're happy because we had Zaxby's for dinner tonight.
We did, and I ate
It
way too
was super
fast.
good. Oh, I love Zaxby's. There ain't no Zaxby's on the West Coast, so
There's not. Helpful mosquito, we are doing pretty well.
pretty darn well. So our Kickstarter ended for the what was it called?
The
Art of Miniature Monthly. Yeah, that is like really on me.
Oh.
So let's just turn that for right now because holy cow, I am blinded. Like
Yeah.
this is what happens. You want to see how white I can be? That is one bright light. So I turn it forward and then I only get blinded partially.
Yes.
And, yeah. So I've been working on my blind painting, but it's not working out very well.
Oh, sweet. Aspire Painting said they were just watching part of the non-metallic middle class. That's awesome.
Oh, cool. Cool. Right on. Right on. Well, we are going to...
Remember to post those questions in the Discord.
We are not going to paint non-metallic metal tonight,
No.
but I will show you an old model I did that I had to repair, which is actually going to be in some of the Miniature Monthly tutorial video thingies.
But y'all get a sneak peek because
You get a sneak peek of
nobody's seen it.
because I finished it. I mean, if you've followed me for any amount of time, you've probably seen this model because I won a Golden Demon with it back in 2009. It was a while ago.
That's a really long
It's a
time
decade ago. Holy cow. 12 years. Anyways, my friend, because we all play with our Golden Demon models, because why would you just keep them in a case? Anyways, you broke it. and I had to fix it. So, but then I also upgraded it, unbeknownst to him. So he's like, "Can you fix this sword?" I'm like, "Yeah," and I fixed the whole thing. But there's just some things that I wanted to tidy up a little bit, and over the years the snow had yellowed a little and stuff like that. So
Sorry.
not good at all. Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought yellow snow peaked. Sorry.
Yeah, that's exactly what everyone thinks. So, but anyways, how do we get on that? I don't know. So cool. Well, what's everyone up to tonight? What are you eating or painting?
We always talk about food.
We always talk about food.
Sorry, we love food.
Friday nights. Well, every night is all about food. So
True.
it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta get my paper towels ready here.
Story. Yeah, tell us what you're working on.
Yeah. If you're working on stuff, you want to post it in the Discord, that would be super cool.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to open my Discord.
Aspire Painting said, I just stumbled upon your work, really liking your art, and had just finished up a bowl of Japanese-style curry. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I know what happened today. That's where I kind of was, I don't know. Our Kickstarter ended.
Yeah,
I think I
said
said
that.
Yeah. And that was awesome. And thank you to everyone who purchased the book. That was awesome. That was super awesome. But it did like 112,000, which is pretty cool for a book.
Yeah. Agreed.
So lots of cool stuff there. That was an exciting adventure, and now we just have to finish writing it. So that will be exciting too. All right. Let's see here.
Okay, I am posting the invite link to our Discord, so you can
to
post
all the
all
peeps
the
part. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to upload some
photos,
yes, exactly. Upload.
Frankie Dog has
Do
some
it.
instant noodles with sriracha sauce. Oh yes, please. Zox, I guess, had fresh green stuff.
That's just weird,
I'm just kidding.
Andy. It's weird.
He said, so I can be bold and convert that flail tomorrow.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, just start snipping it.
In the Discord, you can just post it on all the peeps, because I think that's like
That's what I have open,
the main
so
open channel. Also, that way we won't confuse Aaron, because
it's easily confused.
that is how things go.
Oh yeah. All right.
Ooh.
And what?
Oh, we got a picture in the Discord.
Already?
Yeah. it's
Well,
a
I don't want to
pretty
look at it.
picture.
Ooh,
Why?
the mo you know.
No, you have to scroll down a lot.
Look at this. Alcohol.
Nope, that was
You
just.
crazy kids. There we go.
Look at that.
Ah, very cool. Okay, so what is this model from? Is that? I don't even know.
I don't know. It's really.
It's like it looks like a little gremlin or a grot strapped to a balloon from his
It's
butt.
super cute.
If I was gonna ride in a balloon, that's how I would want to ride.
Also, pasta and hot dogs. That sounds yummy too.
Sweet.
I love that little gremlin guy. He's so cute. Oh, he's Flubbin from Riot Quest from Privateer Press.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's so cute.
Very cool. Paul Martin, Da Bomb. Da Bomb Diggity. Yo.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm just going to turn on my paint cam, which is
While we wait
right
for
on my
this
crotch, which was
Whoa.
awesome. Yeah. I'm glad I had shorts on. I am really glad I had shorts on. I mean, man, Zox, you would have had more than you paid for tonight. Woo!
Oh my god, they're never going to let us stream again. Sorry, and we know it's super blurry. He'll fix that. And just...
I know, it was meant to be blurry.
Oh, is it?
Coming into focus. Alright, so this is... Let me move this guy out of the way. So this is the Avatar of Cain that I won a Golden Demon with back in 2009 in Baltimore. And it also got Forge World Best in Show, which is really cool too. So he had a broken sword, which stunk. It was broken off like, oh, here's the stub. It's broken off right there. So We got a new sword. My buddy paid for an entire new avatar of Cain so that we could just take the sword, and the rest of the model is useless now. Actually, I can now sculpt a new sword, and I could probably sculpt this sword in Blender. That's pretty wild. Anyways, I was able to use Blender for some 3D sculpting. It was missing this gemstone down here that had broken off at some point, and so I sculpted a new one because in Blender you can make it absolutely perfect and you're good to go. So this has an element of 3D sculpting and printing, and then obviously I had to match this sword to the rest of the paint job. So I mean, it was 12 years ago, but it wasn't too hard.
You did it.
Yeah. Luckily, so the crazy thing is, this was the paint that I used. This is the gold paint I used, and it's all rubbed off because it's super old. But this is called Renaissance ink, and it's the best gold on the market. And guess what?
This paint is probably 800 years old. And
It's 800 years old.
Aaron got it as a birthday gift when he was first born.
I did not. Very close. But anyways, you can't get it no more. So, I mean, I can tell you how great that paint is. You still can't get it. So, anyways, that kind of sucks. But I was able to match all the colors just right. Somewhere along the line, I dropped this model. And it knocked the tabard off and it knocked the hair piece off. So I ended up having to reapply those things. The snow was all yellowed because if you use Elmer's glue, it yellows over time. So don't ever use Elmer's glue for snow. But if you use like water effects, like Secret Weapon makes water effects, Woodland Scenics makes water effects, anything to make water, right? You can just mix in some snow flock to that, mix up a whole bunch of it, and it is like a really, really good snow. So I redid all the snow on this base. You can see it all the way around. And then my whole idea for this model, when I made it, was this is the avatar of Cain. And he's like, he gets summoned from a throne room in dire times of need by the Eldar. And he's basically on fire. He's like living metal, and he's molten hot. And so I was like, I always wondered, what would it be like? The Eldar have warp gates and stuff, and they can warp into other, universes and planets and all that stuff. So what would happen if this guy, he's super hot, what if he warped onto a planet that's freezing? And this is what would happen. Like, he instantly has melted all the snow, it's running down. Well, I had done some water effects back in 2009, and they weren't the best. So I redid the water effects. So I made it look like the water's like flowing down, and sort of it's got some, I don't know, he's splashing through the water right here. It's like actually like splashing up in the air. And then you can see all the water on the sides is flowing off the sides of the base too, because I figured it would just be flowing everywhere, right? I got a little waterfall right there, and some of it's kind of hard to see because it's see-through, but it looks really cool in real life. So right now, I'm trying to train some of these water things because they've kind of bent out as they dried, and so I'm like, it's kind of like hair. You just gotta bend them and keep bending them until they stay bent. So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 days.
Essentially, yeah.
No, that's false. But I probably will be doing it from time to time here for a little while. But yeah, this was super fun to play around with again. I kind of did a once over. I repainted the flames down here so they look a little bit more flamey. I fudged with the OSL down here so it looked a little bit better. I cleaned up a bunch of stuff. So without really changing the look of the model. The base definitely looks better.
If y'all want to see the finished photos when he fully finishes this redo, he will be posting them on his Art of Lovejoy Instagram.
Yeah, and it will definitely end up in the book.
Also,
the Art of Miniature Monthly book, so that'll be really cool too. But yeah, this was super fun. So I'm one of the, like, when you finish a contest piece, I don't keep playing with it. Like, it's a done deal. Like, I'm not going to go back and start repainting it. So this is literally the first time I've taken something that I did in the past that won an award and then messed with it even more. and mainly because it was broken. So there was a reason for it, but it was kind of cool to actually be able to go in and fix some things that were bugging me over the years with this model. And now my friend John can go play more Apocalypse with them and probably break them again. But at least we know I can fix them. So pretty cool stuff. So that's what I've been working on this week.
Valander the Red said, definitely better than the very first Avatar figure from the early 90s. It was even more bobblehead than the first Nagash.
Yeah. That Avatar was bad. Arms sticking out, like it just was not a good model. And relatively short for a living statue. But yes. That being said, the Forge World one is definitely awesome. And it's funny, so here's the story. When I painted that model, one thing I wasn't real good at the time was gemstones. And so every time I would enter a contest or something, I would try to, get better at a certain aspect of my painting. And so that particular model was I wanted to get better contrast between warm and cool. So a lot of in the reds and stuff, there are blue shadows and stuff like that. Also, I did warm and cool just physically with snow and heat, But the gemstones were another thing that I wanted to work on. And so that model has 120 gemstones on it. So when I got done with that model, I was so sick of painting gemstones. I was like, I'm never doing this again. And then, of course, my other friend, Sean, commissions me to do another one. And I was painting those gemstones again, which that one did really well. I got a best in show at LVO, so that was cool. But I'm never going to paint one of those again until I get commissioned again for it. So too many gemstones. It's just too many gemstones to even think about. All right, so back to our. Let's look at our dragon. And let me play with my camera a little bit here too. I think
everything got moved around earlier.
Everything got moved around.
There were explosions.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly I've been doing here, but for some reason nothing's in the spot it technically should be in. So whatever.
Valander said, I used to know a guy who would cut off gemstones off of models and replace them with craft store stick-on rhinestones.
That's
pretty awesome.
Freaking awesome. Yes, that was perfect. Eldar are notorious for having massive amounts of gemstones all over them. And so what we started doing at the shop, for commission painting, it takes a long time to paint a bunch of gemstones. So we'd pick tell the customer, okay, you get 4 of these will be actual gemstones. The rest are going to be warts, or whatever. It was just shaped like a gemstone, but the same color as the model, But yeah, so, okay. So this is our dragon. What we need to do, we need to push our shadows a little bit. And then we're going to start working with some of the OSL. Because basically what we're going to do here is we are trying to copy Liz's... Sky scale. That's what it is. Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it scrolled like that.
Yeah.
So this thing's lit up like a Christmas tree. So we will have to come up with some sort of light sourcing and see what... I may not do it exactly like this, but something similar, because I think that would look kind of cool. So we definitely need some dark areas. If you notice on this model, a lot of it's actually really dark purple, as opposed to the model I painted, which is really bright purple. Yeah. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem, but I do want the bright areas because I want the dragon to look cool. So maybe we'll whereas that dragon had light everywhere, maybe we'll concentrate it to just certain spots. But let's start off by making some of this darker. So I will. Oh, I really hope my airbrush is not clogged. That would kind of stink. And it would be normal.
It would be normal because
somebody doesn't clean their airbrush.
Someone's on strike. Someone is not cleaning your airbrush.
Strike nothing. All right, so this is actually pretty clean.
Stay strong. Yeah, I'm making him clean his own airbrush.
She secretly loves it.
I kind of do, but
she
it's
does.
Just, it's kind of like
But the more she cleans it, the dirtier I let it get. That's like the challenge right there.
No, I like to get it so clean that there's not a speck of paint on it at all. So it takes me some time to do that.
Yeah, I'm like I consider this clean. So here, let's bring that in.
If y'all have
that's a clean airbrush.
If you have a weak heart, don't look at this.
We're good. We are good.
Are we still talking about the airbrush? Yes. Also, hello. It's cutie patootie.
Cutie patootie. All right.
Yeah, the professional airbrush cleaner is me. This paint is... Whoa!
Paint is coming out. It didn't come out at first. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. So let's move this back.
Wait, did you just put paint in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At first I was like, I thought there was no paint in there to begin with. I mean, true.
I may actually have to clean this airbrush because.
I mean, I can go get your. No, the one in the garage is just as bad.
Yeah.
Where's mine?
So I think we're okay.
Okay.
We're just pushing these shadows.
Next stream will just be me cleaning your airbrush for 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. There are probably a lot of people who just love to watch that.
Probably.
Super exciting.
Yeah, it's very true. The Reaper Vex, like, it just keeps chugging along. What's she?
That one doesn't work. I was just checking something.
Oh, okay.
Pay no attention.
ASMR airbrush cleaning. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that would... Maybe. Exactly, Shaken. Cleaning the airbrush is an important part of airbrushing.
Yeah, it's like the first thing I say in my classes. I just don't do it.
It's true. Do as I say, not as I do.
Actually, I blame private coaching on it because every time I do a private coaching and airbrushing is involved, I tend to forget to clean my airbrush afterwards.
Zox, I think he's trying to blame it on you.
Yeah.
Are you just trying to prepare this as a class example for your Airbrush 101 cleaning demo at SuperCon?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you remember which one was for general purpose? The needles?
The silver one. So it comes with the black one installed, and that one's, I think that one's too fine. It will clog a lot more. If that's what you like, then that's great. But I prefer airbrushing to cleaning my clogs. So I like the silver one, but and I control my spray pretty well. So so I can get a really fine spray with the general purpose. All right. So we're just kind of pushing these shadows a little bit more.
Also, just like to make it known that Riley is licking the carpet.
Yes.
I
like that you've made that known.
Yeah. Just had to let everyone know that our dog is weird and licks carpet. Helpful Mosquito, seriously, the Vex, because it replaces the Sotar and the Patriot, it does twice the amount of work in one airbrush. It is seriously the best. 100% worth getting if you go to ReaperCon. Ooh, maximum 14 psi. Yikes. Yeah, it's maybe time to start looking for a new compressor. Oh, man.
I can hit quite small areas with this airbrush.
Valander, if you want to post, if you have a photo, you can post it up in our Miniature Monthly Discord.
Yeah.
I think I have the link still. That's the link for the Miniature Monthly Discord, by the way. Everyone is invited.
Yeah. Yeah, that's our channel. You don't need to be a patron or anything. It's just...
we do have patron-only channels,
right.
too, but we have a lot of free to anyone channels as well.
I wouldn't recommend posting it in there because nobody else will see it except for...
True. Oh, hey, Dan. Dan, good child.
Oh, yeah. Breaking the law.
Spire said, I'm still convinced that any airbrushing aside from priming or base coating is just dark forbidden magic.
It's the best kind of forbidden magic.
Yeah. Hair's falling out.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can post in all the Pete's channels.
It's funny, now that I'm doing this, I'm seeing all the horns that I forgot to paint.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
there's more?
Yeah, there's little ones that I missed here and there. There's one
like
back
in the
here. There's one... Oh, I missed the one on the other side. Maybe that'll be like those Eldar gemstones and we just pretend they didn't exist.
They just become pink.
Yeah. It's cool. That's cool. We're good.
Yep, Zox is totally correct. That's how you do it. Start with priming, then base coating, then zenithal. Base coating, then a bit more and a bit more. Just keep, what's the word?
Expanding. Expand and contrast.
Contrast?
Yeah, something like that.
That's close enough.
Okay, I think, what should we do? Do we just go for it? We do.
Oh, okay.
See, that's how you make a decision. You think about it for like part of a second.
Yeah.
And then you just do whatever you thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
And then you hope that for the best.
Are you using black or are you using like a purple?
No, it's Payne's Gray.
Okay.
So it's a dark blue, black. Okay, so we push that side down quite a bit. Let's do a little bit. We're going to make it a little bit more shaded up like this. So... pushing that color down a little bit there.
You're almost off screen.
Your mom's almost off screen.
I mean, she is.
It's very true.
She's at home. Oh, we do have a little bit of exciting news. Over the past month, one of Aaron's sisters had a little baby.
Oh, yeah.
And then this past week, my sister had a little baby.
Same dad, which has been
let's
massive form of contention within the family.
Let's don't start that rumor, please.
How he pulled it off, East Coast,
Stop.
West Coast, I don't know.
No, that is not a thing. And then it got weird. Yes, socks. Exactly. Wolf Priest Carl said, "Is Erin pregnant?" No.
It's a possibility.
With food, maybe.
Yeah, it is definitely a possibility because.
Yeah.
Stuff's been going down.
Super excited. But yeah, I got to meet my little nephew yesterday. He's so tiny. He's like the size of a football. I mean, we were already aunts and uncles. Yeah, I don't know why I said that plural, but Aaron has several nieces and nephews, and I had a niece already. But it's always great having more babies in the family.
All right. Well, let's see if we can't ruin this thing.
Do it. Just go for it.
So we need to start with areas that are really, really well lit.
I'm like nervous about this.
I just sat there for 25 hours.
Oh man. Yes, I love tiny things. Exactly. I mean, obviously, we're painting miniatures, so.
So in the picture, the light source is like coming through cracks in the armor and stuff. So we'll start out here, and then we'll expand from there. That would really suck if this doesn't pan out because
I know, it's making me really nervous.
This model looked really, really cool. But I mean, at least everyone will have seen it live. They'll be like, you know what? I was there when Aaron failed.
Yeah, exactly.
On Liz's dragon.
True.
Actually, it's Ron's dragon.
It's Ron's dragon.
But we're painting it as if it was Liz's dragon.
Exactly.
Maybe Ron will forget that I had it.
Ron will love it no matter what.
Ron's probably like, where is my dragon that I gave you 2 years ago?
You can do, remember how on Vermithrax, R.I.P., you did the
PDQ.
you did the fire like inside the chest?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that?
That's what I plan on doing, ish. Except, so that was actual fire, and this is going to be
like
white lightning.
Yeah, magical lightning fire.
Crystal dragon, or something like that.
Audible gasp.
Not the dragon fur.
Who else is like literally feeling anxiety over Aaron doing this part? Because I can't sit still. Probably has nothing to do with caffeine effect, but what does that mean?
I don't know. No one really knows. Let's do the other side.
I guess I am the only one that's having anxiety over this. A Tron vibe. So.
Yeah, pretty much. What? What's wrong with you?
I've just never seen it. What's the worst that could happen? You paint over it, of course. Yep. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, except I spent that entire episode painting all the scales, so...
You spent an entire episode painting the scales. You spent an entire episode painting horns that you forgot to paint some of them. Book Jedi is also having anxiety over this. Yeah. See, I'm not the only one. It's gonna look good.
I certainly hope so. I have no confidence in the artist right now, so... Oh, wait, it's me.
That's you. You have to have confidence in yourself.
Crud taters.
Uh-huh.
Well, that looks weird. Like, it's like a little bit of white. Okay, I'm starting to dig it. I still don't quite know how I'm going to integrate all of this, but
that's okay.
I actually like how that looks. So maybe...
It does look pretty neat.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Whether it looks good or bad, everyone needs to paint their dragons like this. So we'll be like, but yeah, but that's just the way everybody does it.
Yes. I agree. Oh,
I really should have gap filled this thing. This is kind of bugging me.
Valander, those photos of the not a beholder. That looks awesome. Wonder if Aaron can see. Can you see it?
Oh yeah,
really cool?
That's super cool. Where'd you get that? Where'd they get that?
Where did you get that?
Where did you get that?
With this Valander.
They just like posted their picture and they're like, we're out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll do one more up. Oakley dokley. Alright, so the weird thing is most dragons have like this fleshy stuff up here. Like it's not all armor.
Scaly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not all scaly. I got white on my thumb.
Yeah, you did.
I don't like it.
You can peel it off. It's super thick paint.
I bet it is. Alright, so we're gonna go... So I'm trying to figure out like, okay, so how am I gonna start shaping this light, basically. So one, I wanted to start tapering off towards the face, I think. And by the way, I'm just making this up as I go. So like, there's I'm no longer a professional painter. I'm just an idiot painting a dragon with white lines under the scales. You're like, so Aaron started darklining the dragon, and it went horribly wrong.
Ooh, okay, so Valander said it's a 3D print. The sculpt is by Duncan Luca, and it's one of his oldest. That's really cool.
That is really cool. Do they have like a site where we can purchase their files or whatever?
Possibly.
So apparently we got a 3D printer.
Yeah, we do.
And it works.
And it does work. That is very true. Valander, if you want to post that link in all the peeps channel in the Miniature Monthly Discord, that would be really cool.
That actually is a really cool model. Like I dig it. I dig it. Diggity dog.
Carl, I have no idea. That was a good question. Oh, it's Patreon. He has a Patreon and had a Gumroad. I have no idea what that is.
Gumroad is where you buy the files.
Oh, okay. I think he closed the Gumroad and has My Mini Factory. Sweet. I'll just make a note.
Make a note of it.
On our 8,000 sticky notes that we got.
Yeah.
Thanks, friendo Drew. Okay, so what's his name again? Duncan Luca. Sweet. we could make like a sticky note wallpaper.
Oh, we could do it just like the Escape to the Chateau.
Oh, yeah.
And we could just make things out
Angel
of sticky
does.
notes.
Yeah. That would be really cool. And because Aaron brought up Chateau, has anyone like actually watched it? I mean, I know that we probably talk about this every single month.
That was a good show.
But it's seriously like
It's the best
such
show.
a wholesome like family show.
No, it just makes you feel good.
Yeah, they're so passionate and just awesome. Sweetheart, I think we are literally the only people in the world that watch that show.
That's because we're 95 years old.
Pretty much. Oh, December said I watched Escape to the Chateau. Isn't it seriously the best? That couple is just precious. Zach said you can't be 95. I'm 95 and never see you at the meetings. That's because we're actually 105 and you don't get invited to those meetings. You're not old enough yet, Zach. Okay, I'm kind of...
So this will probably get stronger down in this area, and then it started fading out over here. Mm-hmm. Did you just wiggle your tongue?
Yeah, because
like a snake?
My lip felt weird. I'm sorry.
I bet it did. Holy cow! That was like...
Why are you looking at
creepy AF. I'm feeling sick.
Oh, stop. It just felt, I don't know, my lip felt weird.
She gets excited. She starts wiggling her tongue. Blah, 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 blah. You're not saying it's a lie, so.
Oh my gosh. Jiminy Crickets.
Good times. All right, so he's going to have, there's lots of cracks going on in the student, and so. What are you laughing about?
I've watched a few episodes with the wife. I wasn't quite paying attention as it took a few before I realized they were restoring the chateau and not just hosting weddings.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so one of our favorite projects that they've done on the chateau was making the elevator. That was just...
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
When they did, the whole thing, and then they're like, if we're off by
a
millimeter,
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. I just always love the look on his face when his wife tells him,
I have an idea.
We have an idea. We should do this. Oh, boy. Here we go.
All right, so how on earth are we going to portray this? All right, Liz, I'm going to have you take over. No? Good times.
It was a really good try.
Okay, here's the problem. I don't think that this will split. The splits horizontally go through these cracks, but I think the splits in the vertical lines of the armor are going to go vertically. So maybe we'll just make some cracks here. And we're done.
Totally. I mean, that is kind of how it is on the photo.
Yeah, I mean the dragon's a little bit different than this, but Well, a lot bit different, but.
I'm trying to bring up a photo of it on my computer and it's not working. Oh, there was this photo.
Mm-hmm.
Where it shows the cracks a little bit more.
It's alright.
Zach said, looks great. Ship it a run.
And we're done. This is that point where I'm like, okay, that looks kind of cool, and oh my gosh, this is going to take forever.
But that's okay. We got time.
We got time. We don't have that much time. ReaperCon's coming up quicker than... Someone was like, oh, we're 103 days out. I was like, what?
Wait, seriously? I'm so excited.
So do people already have this dragon? I know it was in Bones 5, and Bones 5 shipped, right? So are people already painting it and stuff, or?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should
Does anyone already have this dragon at your home?
A la casa de tu tío?
What?
I don't know. It's just some...
You tried.
It's from a song.
Oh, it hasn't shipped yet, but soon.
Ah.
Poop. Oh, the container. Yeah. Lots of companies are having delays with containers. It happens. Especially when a ship gets stuck in a canal.
Oh. Forgot about that. That's pretty funny.
I don't know if that's why, but that was a thing. What was that?
Making dragon sounds. Is that not what a dragon sounds like? Come on, Zox, back me up here, buddy. Okay, tell me, in Lord of the Rings, when the dragon comes out of the castle, it goes like that. I mean, you wouldn't know.
Oh my gosh.
You can't even remember the show. You didn't watch it.
Is that the noise it makes?
Yeah.
It farts?
Well, no, not a fart sound, but it's... I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Sock said the cow says moo. The sheep says ba. The dragon says...
Come on, you guys. We
Carl,
almost got her in snort mode, so...
No. At no point can you request Aaron to sing. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to. Don't do it. You're going to do it, aren't you?
Do what?
We don't need another hero.
We don't need another hero. What was when Taylor and I started singing the Star Wars?
For those of you who are wondering what it's like
It hurts.
in the Lovejoy house, this is it.
So bad.
Oh my gosh.
it's so exciting.
My eyes are so watered.
I know, you're thinking, man, you ruined that purple dragon.
Yes.
I don't care. I don't give a bwah, bwah, bwah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, has anyone else watched Attack the Block?
Oh my gosh.
Probably one of the best B-rated movies of all time.
Oh my gosh. Philippe said, "Get House of X karaoke night."
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Reaper would just... that would be a "you're fired" moment. He said, "Make the dragon a sound pack." Oh my gosh. Girl said, "First song request, Don't Stop Believing" by Journey.
Don't stop.
No, I was just kidding.
I don't know that song though.
What?
I mean, I know that it's like "Don't Stop Believing" or something like that, but then I don't know. I don't know what the rest of it is.
Now I'm just singing it. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. "Carry On My Wayward Son." Yep.
Yeah, I'm not singing that.
Why?
That song is of the devil.
No. What?
Never mind.
You're just making crap up. Bookshy Jedi said, "Attack the Block is awesome. They are making a part 2.
No way.
I should not have read that part out loud.
No way.
I
That's
should
so
have
good.
not read that part out loud. David said, "Every song is an instrumental." Zox, correct. I think we are 1 or 2 episodes behind on Kent Rollins' his YouTube. Also, Erin absolutely loves the seasonings by him. I think we may have talked about this last month too, but
It's okay because we need to talk about it every month.
yeah.
So good.
Socks, I don't know if you've bought the seasonings yet, but Kent Rollins knows
I gotta
what
tell
he's
you,
doing.
it doesn't do any favors to your farts though, man. They are rank.
Okay, we made it 53 minutes, guys. 53 minutes. And Erin mentioned, I almost said Erin farted. Erin mentions a fart. Ouch. Oh, hey Jeff. Zox, you totally should. He's gonna stop by the Kent Rollins coffee shop and have coffee.
Oh,
Here,
really?
It's only 4
With
hours.
Kent?
It's only 4 hours away from Denton. From ReaperCon.
Well, I ain't driving 4 hours to go visit. And he probably isn't even there.
Well,
Kent Rollins probably doesn't even exist. He's probably a
Oh
computer.
my gosh, stop it. You know that's not true.
Some sort of cyborg.
Freebird. That's what
He's a
that's
Freebird?
what Jeff said. You gotta sing Freebird. We are not doing Freebird.
I don't know
It's
that
like
song either.
15 minutes.
Free bird, I'm a free bird.
Wait, you don't know? How do you not know any of these songs?
Because I'm not a loser. Hashtag, don't listen to me.
I grew up on all of these songs.
You're disgusting.
Thanks, Mom. Right? I didn't think that he could go 53 minutes without mentioning.
The flagellator.
Yep. Cranky dog. Aaron Lovejoy versus Derek Schubert. Karaoke challenge. Yes.
Yeah, Derek would win.
Derek, he'd win.
Yeah.
100%.
But it would be a pretty funny thing because it'd be like one guy sings good, the other one not so much. Or we
Not
should do
so
a
much.
duet. Derek and I should do a duet at ReaperCon this year.
Yeah, you could just mouth the words and he can sing.
And I'll sing them? Yeah.
No. The other way around,
Oh.
CP. You mouth the words and he
Yeah,
can
but then people will think I sing good. Like, we don't completely want that.
True. Maybe you could... Oh, yes! We had the same thought. You could beatbox. I'm just kidding. You can make fart noises. That's about it.
That's right. We don't play around. Aaron's House of Beatboxing. In fact, that will be the next online class. Will be my beatbox class. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It'll be mostly what not to do, and I'll show good examples constantly.
Yeah. Milli Vanilli. Yes. Also, we forgot to shut the garage. I will be right back.
Oh, yeah. So what's funny here is I'll probably do all this and then I'll change it all. But you got to start somewhere, right? Spread this out. Yada, yada, yada. I gotta tell you, this is actually a really fun way to paint because just with the conversation and stuff, like the time goes by a lot quicker, so it doesn't feel quite so brutal. I know it's probably brutal for you guys because you have to watch me, but for me, it's just lovely. That looks pretty freaky, actually.
Were you just silent for like the 2 minutes that I was gone?
We had some in-depth conversation.
Oh.
I made 2 new friends. I don't know their names. Oh, by the way, I still don't know the guy's name down the street, and I borrowed his ladder another time.
I told you.
We're pretty sure it's Jim or James, which should be an easy one to remember. I'm like, but I think I would remember that because that's my dad's name and your dad's name and your brother's name. Yeah, that's a hard name to forget. But I forgot it. But who knows? Who knows?
Oh, man.
Like, what if James was his son and it's actually his son's house and he's just living in it?
No. So, I did some sleuthing. And I found out his first name, but we don't know if he goes by his first name or if he goes by a nickname. And
Like
of course, Aaron didn't
Jehoshaphat.
remember when he first introduced himself to Aaron. Although, I didn't either when he introduced himself to me, so here we are.
Only guy on the block I talked to. Can't remember his name.
Yep. It's fine.
And the worst thing is he actually has stuff I need, like ladders and, guinea pig catching machines and stuff like that.
What?
Don't you what me?
I did get you a drink too, by the way. It's over there on the left.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, are we allowed to drink alcohol on this show? I guess so.
I think so.
I mean, not that that's what we're doing, if we're not allowed
Yeah, if we're not allowed to, then that's totally not what we're doing. We're celebrating.
Ectoplasm Christmas.
So what's everybody working on? Exactly, Zox. It is a hypothetical question. Also, one of these days, I won't have to share a mic with Erin.
Because she will have killed me.
That's not why I watch murder shows.
You're always flicking your tongue.
Snapped is a really good show, but that's not the point.
Wow, that lady totally murdered her husband. How did she do it again?
I've never.
Probably put some poison in the guy's Modelo.
No, what was the one that they?
In the guy's Modelo.
Oh my gosh! No, remember the words are so hard.
They are.
The one commercial, I don't know. They're like, she poisoned the girl's
her
caramel macchiato or
yeah,
something.
that's what I drink.
Yeah.
The extra whipped cream and cyanide.
Yeah. Ooh, Andrew Hall subscribed with Prime. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Reaper thanks you.
Oh yeah.
Big hearts and fireworks.
And other things that
Yeah.
we're not allowed to mention under contract.
Gray Mouser, working on not doing anything by way of watching you.
Good.
You know,
if I can contribute to your not
having to
doing anything, then I feel like we have done our job.
Yeah.
So well.
Exactly. Hello, the dog father.
The dog father.
How are you? Hope you've been practicing.
Toodalooing.
What class did we just finish?
I don't know.
What class did we just finish, guys?
Blending of the
Blending.
101.
Hope you've been blending.
Blending is the name of my mother.
Carl, I'm not reading that one, dear.
Sure you are.
Nope. We are doing good.
Good in the hood.
Dogfather said dragon looks awesome.
Well, that's good. So I haven't ruined it yet?
Declearman. Everything I have in progress is a potential MSP open entry. We'll see which one gets finished.
Sweet.
That's awesome. Super exciting. That's actually looking really cool and crackly.
Yeah, it's... So now the trick is I have to make this section look brighter or lighter than all the other sections.
Yeah. You can do it. I
Phil,
believe in you.
Really? That didn't sound legitimate at all.
I do believe in you.
I believe I can fly.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, excuse me. I think it's super fun.
Dude, I gotta tell you, those frogs out
I
there
know, I
sound
was
so
just about to
comical.
say. Aaron. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's funny, they give this for 2 hours a month.
And all the
24/7,
the
guys.
angst of the entire month comes out in this show for me.
24/7.
Hola!
Carl said I only use Tester's paint for mine with extra thick primer.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to go. So you want to get the thickest primer, that way it covers up all of the details.
And then you don't have to paint them. See, that's what people don't understand.
Yeah. You just dip and go.
The Dippin' Dot?
I almost said dip and flock.
The Dippin' Flock. Are you dipping?
Who was it that... Was that Lane?
I don't know. Was it?
That dip and flocked his model in one of our classes?
I can't remember.
I think it was Lane. Aw, thanks, Tori.
Oh my gosh, is that
It
Tori
said
Amos?
congrats on the Kickstarter.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you.
We were super excited, super nervous. I seriously cannot be still. Oh my gosh. This is probably also why I don't have a camera. You'd be seeing the back of my head a lot.
Mm-hmm. Whose stupid idea was this? I mean, I already
I love you
highlighted
so
everything,
much, sweetheart.
and now I'm putting little white lines in all the cracks.
You're off screen almost.
Your mom's off screen.
We've already been over this.
I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know why that's always my go-to, but it's just.
I don't know why either.
It just makes
My
me
poor
feel
mom.
bad. I actually said a your mama joke while her mom was here.
Yeah, you did. She just looked at you. I don't think she said anything.
Yeah.
But that's okay. My mom blames a lot of stuff on you too, so that's fine.
It's all good.
It's a
Hereditary thing.
what? A hereditary thing.
Yeah.
I don't blame stuff on you. You're just using words like your dad does.
Yeah. I'm actually
Not paying attention.
My brain is turned off about 2 hours ago when the show started.
That was an hour ago, sweetheart.
Okay. And then maybe an hour before that, I was done.
He's been filming all day.
Maybe there'll be like a couple cracks through this armor right here.
Ooh.
What is this armor called? Is this chitlin armor?
What?
Chitlish?
No, stop saying chitlin.
Chitlin? What's the word? I'm trying to think. It's like Tyranids have it.
It's just scale
It's
armor.
chitlin armor.
It is not chitlin armor. Who was this? You and Bryce?
Me and somebody else were talking about
Was
this
it
for
you and
like an
Bryce?
hour and a half.
I know, and it stressed me out. It is not chitlins. Chitlins are the things that my Uncle Grady used to make outside, and they smelled really bad.
Oh,
Chitin.
yeah. Chitin. That was close.
That is not chitlin.
It was super close, and everyone knows it. Even your mom knows it.
Aw, I love that. Dogfather said, can't wait for you to see my MSP entry. Tried to use all I learned from my many Minish Monthly classes.
Nice.
That is fantastic. Pig intestine armor. Yeah, exactly. It's so gross. That's like the grossest thing to think about. I mean, not the grossest, but it's pretty up there. Why are you smiling?
I was just thinking that time in Kingdom Con.
Okay, wait, where is this going?
And
where is this going?
Dallas Kemp from Privateer Press, who now works for
Atomic
Mass Games, was in our room.
Oh my gosh, Aaron.
We were getting ready to go to bed, and
hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead and warn everyone. This story is a fart story. So if you don't like fart stories, just close your ears for about
it is so good.
2 minutes.
So we were talking about how bad my farts were and how what it did to Liz here. And we were kind of joking around and everything. So then I farted, and then she starts gagging, and Dallas goes into hysterics. I thought he was going to die. Like, he was laughing so hard.
I honestly thought I was going to throw up.
I got Liz over here, and then Dallas is on the floor just rolling around.
It smelled so bad. I remember we opened the door. Was our room connected with like Elizabeth and Jonathan's room or something?
It always was, so.
Yeah. I think we opened the door to let someone smell. It smelled real bad. Oh, the life with Aaron. Dan Goodchild said he's smiling because it's already too late.
Yep. It is what it is.
It usually is too late. All of my Guild Wars friends get to hear it all the time. They're always so loud.
There was that time when I was playing Warzone, and the little kid was just there's this little kid just running his mouth through the whole thing. He's like, "Oh, I did this, I did that," and then I just farted like super loud. And mid sentence, as he's talking smack, he's like, "Wait, did somebody just fart?" It was so classic. Oh, God. I couldn't believe I got him to shut up. Like, he didn't talk after that. Like, that was it. That was the end of the tirade, basically.
Oh, man. Aaron. Guild Wars 2, Grey Mouser. If you play Guild Wars 2, you should play with us. I do have regular Guild Wars, though. I just haven't played it in a really long time. I keep downloading it, and then I forget to play it, and then me and my friends talk about playing it again, and then we just don't go back to it. So Erin is actually painting this dragon up to look like my sky scale on Guild Wars 2. That's fair. It's not everybody's thing. I love it. All I can hear is those frogs next door.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool.
That does look really cool. Excuse me. It is very warm in here.
Shh.
It's hot. Ouch.
You ever snish? You ever shush somebody for sneezing or something? I think that's the funniest.
No.
Because like they can't help,
Do you know what the funniest thing is?
What?
If you ever see my mom about to sneeze.
Put your finger in her mouth?
No, just say bless you.
Before she
can sneeze, because she will stop sneezing. And then she gets really mad and is absolutely hilarious.
That's weird.
How is that weird?
I don't know, I just think it's weird. Everyone thinks it's weird. It's weird.
No, it's funny. We need, like, music in the background.
Mood music?
Yeah.
What if I were to just get into like a sexy outfit?
No!
No? Okay.
The banana costume does not come out until Halloween, okay?
They should have a sexiest banana alive competition.
What? No. So are you gonna do the rest of his armor, or his tails like that to you?
I don't know. It might just go for an area of effect. I mean, in the pictures it was everywhere. But holy cow, that might take me 6.5 years to do.
You could just say you're wearing it. We can only see your hands.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh God, I'm rocking this banana outfit.
If only you guys could see. Mm-hmm. Dan said, why did Liz bring up the banana suit when Aaron mentioned sexy outfit? Well, Dan, that's because this is Aaron we're talking about. So
Liz
he
is
owns
strangely attracted.
Approximately 2 outfits. He owns shorts and t-shirts and a banana suit.
Mm-hmm.
I think you actually own a pair of slacks.
Right. That was
Do people still call them slacks? Is that still a word?
I accidentally got them.
No, you didn't. You got them for Alan's wedding. But, like, do people still call them slacks? This is something I need to know.
Slacks.
Or do they call them, like, dress pants?
The pants of a Kalamazoo.
I love that nobody is answering that question.
Yeah. Because nobody else knows. We're all nerds.
Nobody else knows. Exactly. Nobody knows for sure.
Zippity zippity zap.
Whoa, things just got real serious, guys.
Oh wow, that's even brighter.
Aaron just turned his hat around.
Like a truck driver.
Doc Father said, I absolutely hate that word for pants. That and trousers. Slacks? I don't know, it's just what we've always called them. Bell bottoms? I mean, possibly. Oh my gosh, so freaking true. After pandemic, nobody owns nice pants. Only leggings and sweats. It's true. I'm literally wearing sweatpants right now. Trying to remember what work clothes are. Long-legged shorts. Yes. Actually, that's a great way to get Aaron to wear jeans. I'm just going to start calling them long-legged jorts.
Shorts?
Jorts. Jean shorts. I don't think I could ever see you wearing jean shorts.
I hope not. Long-legged jean shorts?
Yeah, they're just pants, babe. They're just pants.
Somebody shoot me. I don't even think those exist anymore.
What,
it's like
jorts?
Turn of the century.
They do
jeans.
exist. Jeans? Yeah, I have jeans.
What?
I have lots of jeans. Do I wear them? Not often, but yeah.
Not exactly. He's right.
It's like that arm wrestling movie with Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, that's right.
It gets serious with that turn. Exactly.
That's where I got that saying. I was like, what movie was that?
I don't know.
Who makes a movie about arm wrestlers? Like, how lame can we be? Like, we
Are
were
you just jealous because you...
Well, the movie should have been about me, alright? Adrian!
Yeah, you were jealous. Hello, Full Shot. That's looking great. He's making it real...
Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, jorts are pretty terrible. I mean, I own jorts, but not like old lady jorts. They're just jorts.
They're old lady jorts.
They're not old lady jorts. That's a really weird word, and it's very difficult to say.
You look like you're 98 years old when you wear them. In the best way possible.
We just discussed this. I am 105, so that's a compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. From the bottom of my
Sorry
heart.
for your loss.
Long-legged jorts are crab crawlers. What are crab crawlers? Are those like capris? I can't buy those. They're just pants on me.
You know what's funny? It's starting to look like the picture.
I know.
So
this is what
like these
we're
parts
going
of the picture.
for here. And then this is what we've gotten so far.
It's BS, I tell you. BS. Thank God it's kind of looking like it because I was like, holy cow, I've done a lot here. The wing and a prayer. You know, some people would try this out before they got on live Twitch to...
Yeah, but they're not you.
But
you
also,
just go for it, sweetie.
Yeah. But also, this isn't like a tutorial or anything, so
no,
that's hugely different. Because ask me what I'm doing. I have no freaking clue.
We're just painting.
I'm putting paint on a brush, and then I'm swiping that brush on things, doing things,
And
telling,
stuff.
breaking the law,
No, not that.
eating dirt. So that's what men do.
What?
Men eat dirt.
No.
And they break the law.
No. What the heck is happening? Just keep painting. You're doing a great job with that.
Oh, yeah. This is the Spanish way of painting where you just kind of blob stuff on and then turn it into something
Magic.
beautiful later.
Yeah. Put it on and suddenly it's magic. Slapping paint like Bob Ross. Happy Dodo Dragon. Yes, exactly. Just said, this is not a tutorial about eating dirt and breaking the law. No, it is not.
It could be a tutorial.
We can get that tutorial later when we
Yeah.
play Doors. I'll be sure to let Aaron on so he can teach you. And farting, yes. Pretty sure Aaron's like in the Guinness Book of World
Hall of
Records
Fame
for that.
somewhere.
The Hall of Fame, yeah. Essentially.
The Hall of Records and other things.
Exactly.
I notice you keep holding your breath. Are you like... Are you doing as much little lines as I am, or... That sounded like you're doing cocaine.
Can you hear me?
Well, you go like this. I'm like, holy cow, what is this girl doing? Jeez Louise. I hope the people can't hear it. If you have children, put your hands over
I
their
don't know.
ears.
I'm just... It makes me nervous. But it's looking really cool, so... Yes, the Hall of Farts. Hall of Fume. This is a life skills twitch. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, yes, that is the anxiety. Anxiety in this house 24/7 for Aaron. He has to live with me.
Mm-hmm. Correct. To the poor Aaron part.
Thanks.
Remember when I asked if I could actually fall asleep while live on something? Like, I'm going to try that tonight.
No, you're not. Like 35 minutes left and you're going to fall asleep. No.
Could you imagine? That would be amazing, though. Glad we're getting it recorded.
Oh my gosh.
Be in the Hall of Records or something. I'd be some sort of champion of something.
Yeah, that's a word. I mean, you could do like a 24-hour stream at some point.
I am the champion of something.
And then you can just sleep on your desk. Oh, like I did the other day when I was watching that trauma video.
That would actually be so funny. So like, you know how everyone does like the charity thing where they're like, I'm going to be up for 48 hours or something.
Oh, no, they
I'm
do.
gonna do
Some
no,
people do
I know. But I would do the show and I'd actually fall asleep during the show.
That's what I'm saying. Some people actually sleep. So I actually was watching, I forgot what her name was. Maybe Desi? I can't remember.
What the heck?
Your alarm is going off.
9:25. It's time for a private coaching, folks. Sorry, I gotta go.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I think it was Desi. She did a Twitch stream. I think it was like a subathon or something. So like every time somebody would sub, it would add a specific amount of minutes to
a smiley face.
No, it would add a certain amount of time to how long she had to stream.
Oh my god, that would suck. So they just kept her going.
Oh, they had to cap it because like she slept for a few hours on stream, and then woke up, and then she was like, "Yeah, We gotta cap this at something because
That kind of defeats the purpose almost.
Well, kind of, but like, holy cow!
Do I get my money back if I?
Oh my gosh, what? I fell asleep once playing Guild Wars with two 70-year-old ladies on Skype. I guess they had a discussion about it. That's amazing. That is... I feel like I need to hear that entire story.
Twice.
That is... fantastic. I want to play with 70-year-old ladies.
I don't. Good luck with that.
I'm just picturing my grandmother trying to play.
Imagine.
She's not
well,
70.
la-di-da.
She's like, yeah, exactly. You tell her to do something. Well, la-di-da. And then she'd ask me 800 times.
And if she's especially annoyed by it, it's la-di-da.
Mm-hmm.
La-di-da.
Exactly. I love that. That
and
is
one eye
fantastic.
gets really big, too. That's the other thing.
Oh, my nanny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, one of her eyes is
really big
wonky
anyways.
because of the car accident she was in.
Mm-hmm.
Because glass got stuck in her eyeball. You're welcome for that bit of information.
That bit of la-di-da.
Yeah. Bless her heart.
Zzz, 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 zzz. I feel like this guy had some crust white strips or something.
Is that what
Is
they
going
had?
on? Yeah. He's got like white all around his teeth.
And just like on the bottom of the base, it's just splattered paint.
That's right. That's how we roll.
Mm-hmm. Oh, awesome. Word Fitch just subscribed for 16-month streak.
17
That's awesome.
minutes and a half.
They said that they like how the dragon is coming along.
Cool, thank you. Kalamazoo.
Mm-hmm. You painting his eyeballs?
Nope.
Her eyeballs? The eyeballs?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Are you gonna make them shiny like this guy's do?
Mm-hmm. It could be.
They're glowy. I don't know what the Sky Scale's eyes like actually look like.
You look like Glowy Kardashian.
Did you just make a Kardashian joke?
Mm-hmm.
How do you even know that name?
Take it around. How do you not know their
I
names?
know, I'm just kidding. Ow. So does anyone have any questions for Aaron?
How do you make a white line?
Oh my gosh. White paint and a brush. It can literally be any question.
But I have first right of refusal whether I will answer it or not.
Why?
Because it makes it more interesting.
Oh, okay. That's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
Zox has a very important question, and I'm sure that this is a question that a lot of our patrons are wondering too.
Have I made the banana mace yet? No.
No, Goose.
Oh.
So when you're making French toast, do you use a skillet on the stove or a hot plate / electric griddle?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Do
I tuned you out like an hour ago.
You such a turd. No, so when you're making French toast, do you use the griddle, like a griddle on the stove, or do you use an electric griddle?
I use an electric griddle.
Yeah.
Is the griddle on the stove better?
No, I don't think it's just a griddle. They're just griddles. But the electric griddle works really well.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine's like carbon fiber. Carbon fiber!
Yeah, so we still haven't gotten our cast iron pan. Long story short, that was what my mom was supposed to get me for my birthday. And instead she got me an Amazon gift card. And I didn't get a pan from Amazon with it.
She got squirts.
I did not get a squirt. I actually don't know what I think I got stuff for the house. That wasn't a cast iron pan. Do we have more questions?
Do we have any
At this
answers?
point, just you can just make them up.
It could just be
weird
why.
questions.
It sounds like we're desperate. Desperately seeking questions. Hashtag
that would
ask me a
be-
question.
That would be your classified article. Artist desperately seeking questions. Dan Goodchild said, "Why is Gamora?"
Well, funny you should ask that, Dan.
Oh no, I'm very scared.
I don't know what Gamora is.
That girl?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
No! Give up. Bookshot I said, how do you organize your paints? Metallics and inks separate?
I put everything into a plastic bag, shaken, not stirred.
So Bookshot, he is actually not joking. He carried around an old ReaperCon bag full of his paints everywhere he went for God only knows how many years, until I got him the Monument Hobby Go bag, and he puts all of his paints in there when he travels.
But even then, sometimes.
And even then, sometimes they end up in
plastic
Ziploc.
bag.
Yeah, they end up in gallon-sized Ziploc bags. You know, sometimes you got too many paints, and he doesn't really I mean, the paints on the wall are separated, kind of by brand.
Yeah.
And then by metallics and inks and stuff. Grady Mouser said, "Did you see the Red Grass 2 wet palette?" You probably.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they had a thing going. Or is there a Kickstarter going, or is it just they're just introducing a new palette or something?
I think it's a Kickstarter.
Oh.
I am not 100% sure though. They said Kickstarter, I guess.
Cool.
Most likely.
So that's the one where they're introducing, or they're doing something new, right? Like something revolutionary.
I have absolutely no idea.
Good. Well, I wasn't asking you. I was asking our learned.
Oh. I mean, I could look it up.
You could.
Yeah, I think it's just like an updated, upgraded palette from their old one.
Ah. Wonder why they're called red grass games. Is there like red grass in their yard or something? And they're like, hey.
Maybe one of them was like painting terrain, and they accidentally grabbed the red paint instead of the green paint for the grass, and then they painted the green grass red.
Maybe they were like, hey, what should we name our company? They're like, let's call it Green Grass Productions. They're like, that's too cliche.
Let's do red grass.
Red grass.
I mean, it might
Actually,
be.
I kind of like the name Red Grass, though, so it is a little catchy.
Let's just see. I have no idea. So, I thought that maybe it might be on their About Us
Instagram.
page.
Interessante.
But it's not. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. Bluegrass games involve learning banjo. Most likely. Oh, Dan, that's a good point. In Doctor Who, the Doctor's home planet, Gallifrey has red grass, so maybe it's a nod.
Weak. Bush League, I tell
No,
you.
you stop.
Bush
Aaron's
League.
not a huge Doctor Who fan.
I am not. I don't
Me
understand
and
it.
Taylor, man, we love it, but he just can't get into it, which is fine.
No, I don't judge.
I think we
The
don't
way
judge
around.
you. Yeah, we don't judge you.
If I don't judge you first, then there you go. There she blows.
Brown grass games describes my lawn. Ours too. We're working on it though. We have people fixing it.
We know a guy.
We do know a guy.
I forgot his name already, too.
I also don't know his name.
Was it Doug or Sean or something like that?
Steve? Maybe?
No, it was
it was
definitely
Doug. I think
Steve.
it was Doug. That looks really cool.
That is not what I envisioned, but not bad either.
So you're doing all of the outliney things?
Yeah, basically, it's almost like I'm darklining, but then also adding more detail than is actually there.
Yeah. What did you do?
I got stuff in my mouth.
Oh, we gotta replace that pedal pad. It's literally peeling off.
It's literally peeling. It peels from the feet
What?
to the mouth.
What is happening? I am so sorry, guys. Oh, Aaron, what are you singing?
What are you singing?
I don't know. It sounds like you're like skinning something.
Skinning frogs.
No.
I'm gonna start a band called Skinning Frogs.
No, you're not. It's not a thing.
And you won't be in it because you don't like the name. One day you're gonna be like, I'd really like to be the singer in Skinning Frogs.
No.
And I'm gonna be like, no. Remember that time on Twitch?
Is that what's gonna happen? You're gonna
Maybe.
become a band person?
Yes.
Are you gonna use your music in all of your videos?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have another band called Band Flex.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, so funny story. I used to sing for a church band when I was in high school, and then partially when I was in college. Jeff said, if you could eat paint with anyone, who would it be? Jeff, I have a feeling he's probably gonna say you.
Drew Barrymore.
What?
I don't know.
How is that the first name that pops in your head?
Ronald Reagan, but that's never gonna happen because he's
No.
dead.
What is happening? Oh my.
Ronald Reagan defeated the Cold War with his mind.
No. Jeff, he would eat paint with you.
Hmm?
Dan said, do you smell toast?
Is that when you have a...
Stroke? Yeah.
Yeah. What happens when you wake up in the middle of the night and it smells like a bad dog fart? Is that a stroke too?
No, that means that you farted.
No, but this was like really
That's
dog
yours.
fart.
It was not God's loophole. We did not have a band name. We just...
It was God's,
lit-
God's loophole. That is like the most awesome band name ever.
So, it was just... I don't know. It was just our youth group band.
God's loophole. Playing
So what
live
happens
Sunday.
after the white lining? Will you need to paint between the lines, or is the white bright enough to airbrush or glaze over it?
Yes.
That means he's not sure.
No, the white's light enough. The white is like the base color that it won't be later. So I have to figure out what color I'm going to use for the glow.
Everything is getting really quiet. Is this like
yeah.
a normal thing? My ears feel like they're pressurized. Am I
'Cause
dying?
I'm literally putting everyone to sleep.
Oh, that does not feel good at all.
Oh my gosh, only you would die live on Twitch.
Kiss my butt.
Kiss my grits.
Yes, the scales are making him lose his mind. Sock said that because you have a dog. Bookshot, I said I think if you start a band, it should be the Vexticles.
The Vexticles.
Oh my god.
Triple X Vexticles.
No. Green Mouser, you were correct. He did not plan this far ahead.
What?
You're
You didn't plan anyway.
No, I didn't. This is like the one thing I don't actually have to plan
That's right.
anything for.
You know what I planned on?
Nada. Yeah, I know.
That's the thing I like the most about this show. Like everything else I do, I have to prep like massively for and do all this stuff. Like this is just fun.
Yeah. Aaron, what are you doing?
Shh. How dare thine?
Oh my gosh.
Speak to thine own hand.
Jeff, the best part about that is the fact that you said Bast. You said live on Twitch, Bast, but oh my gosh. I give up. Band name ever. She looks like she's like grinning at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Not reading that one, Jeff. You can text that one to Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Are you using a purple?
I was like, no, but actually, yeah. Forgot. It's Black Templar and Magos purple
Magos?
mixed together. Magos to ghost.
It's really pretty. You do. You're not on camera.
Your mom's not on camera.
Oh my gosh! Every time.
Mm-hmm.
You're ridiculous.
No, I don't want to put my dragon in my wet palette. I mean, I'm not a monster.
What are you getting in your mouth from your paintbrush?
Yo, Leroy!
No. What
I
are
don't
you
know.
getting?
Hold it now, hold it now. Hit it, hit it.
Aaron. No.
You can't stop this gravy train.
I know, Jeff. I try to keep him on camera, but you know.
Yo, Leroy!
Aaron. Sweetie. No.
I'm taking it downtown, Julie Brown. I'm taking it to the bridge.
Just-
Coming in hot in the
No.
coke-covered Prius.
No.
Name that movie. Go.
Oh my god. We're gonna get like kicked off.
Your mom's gonna get kicked off.
Oh my gosh. Call my mom.
Your mom's gonna go to ReaperCon one of these days, and people are gonna be like, "I know you from Twitch," and she's gonna be like, "What?"
I know. My poor mom. I'm just kidding. She likes it. Yes, Philippe. He said Aaron's descent into madness.
Mm-hmm. I had to get away from those lines for a second because I was like, "This is happening.
Losing it.
This is happening."
What's another name? No. Jeff, no. That moment when everyone realizes that House Effects is not a reference to the new airbrush, but what Aaron does to Liz all stream long. Yes. Oh my gosh. You should hear him when he's filming. He'll say things and I'm like, no, you can't you can't leave that in there. You have to take that out. That is slurpy.
House of Farfignugan.
You need a theme song? Yeah, I know.
We don't need another theme song.
This is like the one song that he sings.
It's the only song I can remember.
All the time.
And I just sing that line over and over again because I don't know any more of the song.
And now his daughter does it too. The best part is when they do it at the same time without realizing that they're both going to do it at the same time.
Completely off key.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
Look at what?
That dragon.
You call him Liney McLinerton.
Is that what you call him? Her?
Liberty Lou.
Liberty Shakira, remember?
Shakira.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to wreck it?
Wreck it?
Wreck it
Ray
before
Ray.
you wreck it.
Wreck it before you wreck it? Okay.
I don't know what color to use now.
Magenta.
Mephistingenta?
I don't. What's the difference between
Magenta?
magenta?
Maglio? Flagukin?
Who's ready to see Aaron spray this?
So here's part of the problem. I'm out of cleaner.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fully?
Yep.
Well, son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit. You heard it right here on House of X. There's a brand new one out in the
there's
garage.
some isopropyl right there. I can mix them up real quick.
Okay. Can you do that?
This
actually,
is
because I might actually need to clean this out a little bit better.
Well, most likely. Oh, I just got that all over the
Good.
screen.
Whew. And some people do it up at the kitchen sink, but you know. Did you just pour isopropyl alcohol onto your monitor?
No, it drip flipped.
Luckily, it was only your new good one.
Oh my gosh, Aaron! Dare you to airbrush it with lime green completely? No.
Well,
Ron's just like.
That would be pretty cool.
Would
Not
it
gonna
be?
lie.
Would it be?
Not gonna lie. My name is not gonna lie.
Hi, Marley.
Oh, I know what we need to do. But before we do one of those colors, maybe it'll be okay. Gotta go white. I have 6 minutes to do this. Or we're gonna go 3 hours over tonight.
Whoa, what?
That's
No.
right. We're going all night long.
No.
Party at my house.
I have World versus World to play.
World versus world.
World versus World. Yeah. Sucks. I double dare you to airbrush it lime green completely with the needle out of the brush.
Yeah. Hard spray. Oh, crud. That would suck. That would be bad.
Yeah.
So, Ron, about the dragon.
My Discord is like super zoomed in.
Like, redonkalonk.
Whoa. Yeah, I guess I did that. That was the thing I did. Oh, that's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for listening when you were gone.
I was mixing up your super secret airbrushing.
Were you mixing
mixture.
and co-hitting?
No. It's mixing up her super secret airbrushing.
Mixing it to the bridge. I know, right? Someone out there is going to be like, oh my God, he made everything dark and then now he's making it white.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when Aaron paints, it's a back and forth kind of thing.
It's a hot mess.
Yeah.
24/7.
That is accurate.
Well, no, because sometimes, like, okay, if this was the second time I was doing this dragon, I might do it a little bit differently. But sometimes you gotta see things the way they are to see things the way they are. Also, I need some of that black. Yeah. You heard it. You heard it right. You got to see things the way they are to see things the way they are.
Heard it first here, folks.
Heard it first here. Write that down.
Yep.
And that's something that's not going to be in the book, Liz. So.
Wow.
Just kidding.
I
don't know. Kidding, not kidding.
Ooh. Yeah, make it glowy.
Mm-hmm. Just got a couple areas that have some atmospheric glow. Couple more. Do hook reuse?
Oh.
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
I don't need that brush. Throw that brush down. Discard the brushes.
Oh my gosh. You're going to end up knocking over something.
Your mom.
Oh my gosh. Aaron. Do I need to hold my breath?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Would it be cool?
Oh no. Oh no. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm going too far with this.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Shh. Alright, we need to spray out some of this white.
Yeah, because it's gonna be real bright. Oh. I'm scared.
Some of this gray here. Grayish purple. Let's see if this works. Life is like one big experiment.
Yeah.
Sprayed too much white out.
You mean put a tiny little drop? Okay.
A little more.
Oh, that's
So,
fine.
the fact of the matter was, I didn't need to take any of that white out. I think. Maybe I put way too much purple in. One or the other.
Ooh, that's a pretty purple.
Mm-hmm.
This ruler is stabbing me. baby. I was talking
to somebody else.
Yeah. Is it this purple?
Yeah, it's deep violet. It's deep violet.
Deep violet, not Payne's gray. I don't know if you can hear me over the air compressor, but hopefully.
I don't think I like that color.
What?
It's not doing what I thought it was going to do. So, get rid of it. It's too opaque because of the
white
in it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. Why didn't I know? Why didn't I know that?
I know. How dare you?
Now we're going to have to start over from the beginning. It's exactly what Jeff wanted to hear.
Yep. Time to reprime, guys.
Be kind.
Be kind, reprime. Yeah, that's...
So if
That's
this
the
doesn't
closest
work,
way.
we are screwed.
What color are you looking for?
I'm not looking for any color.
Okay. Oh, that is very bright pink.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm scared. Oh. Okay, but I like that.
Yeah, it's much better.
Time for a repeat episode. Yeah, exactly. The next episode is just Erin repriming it. It would almost be like Groundhog's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can use the airbrush up until the end of the paint job. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Reaper, clear magenta to the rescue.
Yeah, that's what Aaron does. He'll do airbrushing, brushwork, airbrushing, brushwork.
Back and forth.
Back and forth until it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Jade said she demands more glitter.
More sparkly.
That's how Aaron will finish it off. He's just gonna roll it in glitter.
Okay, I think
Just kidding.
it's gonna look awesome.
With glitter?
No, but it will be sparkly.
Oh. Sweet.
So bring back a little bit of that whitish pink. And we'll do load of brush a little.
Yeah. Yes, Pamela. He's adding that brat. Wow. Let me try that word again. Bright pink.
She going to her friend's house?
Yeah. She's gonna go hoop.
Hoop, hula, hoop, hoopa.
Hoopa, hoopa, hoop.
Hoobity doobity.
Brush, highlight, tint with airbrush, repeat. Pretty much. Kind of.
Yeah. Whenever, I mean, the more you do it, the more you just kind of get a little freer with it. So when I feel like, oh, I need to use my airbrush, or I could have glazed all that magenta on, but why?
That would take forever.
It would take forever. We'll just get it on there real quick, and then I can come back in and do all these details by hand.
We should have gotten, Philippe brought up a good point, we should have gotten glow in the dark paint to do the...
Yeah, that would have been... The what?
Sprinkles.
What do you call that?
I'm losing my mind now. I'm one drink in. This is not as good as it gets. She's just sitting in the car beeping the horn.
Honking the horn. Maybe she got attacked.
I hope that doesn't mean that my car's not unlocking or something. Ooh, you are making it sparkle. Yeah, glazing big areas like that by hand. Holy cow. That's a headache.
Also, you're not going to get
waiting
it
to
as
happen.
even, so
True.
it will always look better this way.
Have you had good luck with blacklight / glow paint? I've never used blacklight / glow paint. Have you?
Nope.
I want to try some. If anybody knows of any, send me a message on Discord. I'm the Liz with the H, not the Beckley. I'm the other Liz. I had to explain that like 3 times this past week too. It happens. Yeah, exactly. Jade, that's exactly how I spell my name. L-I-H-C. It's hip.
L-I-H-C?
Yeah. Liz. It's so pretty.
It's like, it's funny, it changed so much, but it's exactly the same. Like,
It's not exactly the same.
no, I mean,
Oh.
like
Okay,
I didn't do
I
that
see what
much,
you're
but it
saying.
changed massively.
Yeah.
Like with this one little step between.
Yeah.
So there'd probably be logical hotspots, but I'm just too tired to actually think about where those logical hotspots would be.
Do you remember how you painted the No Hope piece?
Nope.
The neon sign for it?
Nope. Block that out of my memory. I remember doing it. I did it like 4 times. It was
Yeah.
a pain in the butt. But that's quite a bit different than this. I'm just saying there'd be logical hotspots in this armor, like where it would show through more, probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's like the one pair of pants I have that has a big hole in it.
Which one?
Yeah, I always wear
Sweetheart?
the one I always wear to Walmart.
The one with the hole in the crotch, the one with the hole in
the hole in the crotch.
Back. Okay. So like Aaron's new thing is
collecting holy clothes.
Collecting holy pants. Well, shirts too, I guess. But recently his pants have started ripping in random spots. It was Taylor. She came in to grab something.
She came back?
Yeah. It was not Marley. Marley's not, like, trying to open the door, I promise.
Oh, no, I didn't think it was Marley. I was like, is there somebody in the garage, like, trying to get in?
Oh, no.
Although they'd just get in.
It's just your daughter trying to leave.
We need to have a holy pants party at ReaperCon this year, and everyone bring like your oldest pair of jeans or whatever.
And that probably does not need to be a thing.
Most comfortable. Well, you don't have to come. It'll just be me.
It'll just be you.
Probably Jeff.
In your hotel room, you cannot go in public with your ripped pants.
I go to Walmart all the time in them.
Everybody would.
Don't give me none of that.
Be real excited. I mean, I can sew patches on them. If you want me to. Do you want me to sew patches?
No. Perfect the way they are.
I can get like a bright pink patch.
Zzz, zzz.
Yeah.
This is what this dragon's sound is. Zzz, zzz, zzz.
I like my noise a little better though. No. we backtracked to like full circle in the beginning of the conversation with that noise.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking where this is going, and I'm really depressed that I have a whole other half of this model to do.
Well, that's okay. That means next month you get to do the other half.
Super excited.
This is gonna be like a 7-month
18
process.
18-year
yeah.
dragon.
No, once you get the.
We're gonna have people like posting their same dragon that they got like a week ago, completely
already
done.
Painted.
Ron's like, just paint the damn dragon. I didn't want a glowy dragon.
Yeah. Sound effects with painting, you have more fun than I do. Time for sound effects. Yes. Do sound effects with your painting. It helps Erin not go crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that piece
I make
you just
machine
did is
gun.
really pretty.
What piece? The dragon piece?
Up there.
You just pointed at the dragon.
No, there's one little line that's like super pink. Sorry, I'm literally having to lean over your cart and your light. Thanks for joining, Book Jedi.
Thank you.
So what's everyone doing this weekend? Is it just one of those like kick back, not do anything kind of weekends? Emptying my old apartment and getting my second vaccine shot.
Nice.
Awesome to both of those things. Hopefully you won't have symptoms like I did, and you will be like Erin and have absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing happened.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I got a placebo shot.
You did not get a placebo shot.
I'm a placebo.
Oh my gosh. He literally had
Breaking
zero
the law.
He had zero symptoms with both of his shots, and I had all of the
them.
symptoms with both of my shots. It sucked.
They're like, I heard the ladies talking in the back. They're like, this will be funny. It's a couple. Let's give her double the shot, and we'll give him nothing.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
He looks like he's strong like bull.
Or not. I'm just kidding. I said you were not. I was joking. Craig Mauser said, long weekend doing some gardening. Sweet. We will kind of be doing yard work tomorrow, meaning we will be watering our grass.
For 5 hours.
For like 3 hours. We have to move our sprinkler around the whole yard. Super fun.
Love it.
Oh, have fun, dog father. Have a good night. Kinky Dog said, I half expect the side effects, so I'm giving myself an extra day to be sick. Good idea. That's a great idea. What are we doing this weekend? Other than
I'm probably working.
As per usual.
It's funny, them bills keep coming every month.
I do. So weird.
I swear to God, I pay our bills every month, and then we just get more. What the heck is up with that?
But all of our bills are paid currently. We just have to start all over again first. It's fine. It's fine. It's life. How rude. That is exactly correct. Yeah. Aaron. Ooh. Watching hockey playoffs. Sweet.
That's actually
A lot of
little
fun.
known fact, Liz's favorite sport.
I used to go to hockey games.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny. I was joking.
So one of my cousins played.
Semi-professional.
He did travel hockey.
It was croquet slash hockey league.
No.
Badminton hockey.
Okay, so our local team, the Augusta Lynx, which I don't even think is a thing anymore. But yeah, we used to go to the Lynx games all the time. That was mainly because my cousin got tickets, and so we got to go. They were always fun. The fights are like seriously the best part, which literally everybody says, but it's true. Sucks when you have a month left to the end of the money. So true. I feel like that was us this month.
Oh.
Keep going, it gets better. Yeah. Just gotta keep trucking, keep hustling. I would just eventually like to get a car.
I don't know why. Where would we go?
Wherever we wanted to.
You don't want to go anywhere, though.
I mean, that's also true, but I'm working on that. Overrated and expensive. True, but sometimes you just need to get out of the house. Craig Mauser said they don't fight anymore, they just do a bunch of hugging. Just hug it out, guys. Hug it out. Did they do the thing where they take like one jersey and then make two people get inside the jersey and they have to hug it out? Like my mom tried to do with me and my brother when we were younger. That didn't work. rolling through the mountains and my convertible doesn't exactly suck. That sounds amazing. We have a car. It's just...
we have a car.
We have a car for 3 of us. And Taylor works...
Taylor's a real person.
Taylor has a real, like, 40-hour-a-week job. So, she has the car the majority of the time. But also that car is old. But it still works. Knock on wood. If I could find any.
We'll have a wood table at some point.
True. Ooh, maybe by next week, holy moly, next month.
You could have Steve put wheels on the table and then that'll be our car.
Hey, no. But maybe by next month we'll have our new desks installed.
Yeah, maybe.
And then y'all could see our fancy new setup. Ooh, Denver. I would love to visit Denver.
I've been there. It's cool.
Well, I have not. We would love to visit. That sounds awesome. I've never been to Colorado. That is in Colorado, right?
No, it's in
Don't, if you...
New Orleans.
Don't smart tail me.
New Orleans, California.
Jade's in the Flintstones car. Yeah, that's essentially what that would be. A little Flintstones car.
That was like a bug in my hand. I just squished.
What?
Live on camera.
Was there really a bug?
Yeah.
Was it like a little beetle?
I don't know, but he's dead. He's dead now.
Wow. GB Fish and Chips. Do you know what that is?
No.
I don't know what that is either, but it sounds delicious. As long as there's some malt vinegar involved, I'm happy. Wait, did you go to Denver on like a layover?
I used to always take the flights with the most layovers because that was the only way I could visit different towns, even if it was just through the airport. And so and then I eat a hot dog in every town, and so that's the first couple times I went to Denver was that way. And then I actually did do a weekend class, an airbrushing class.
They said in Denver we had a meal there with him and Lily.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So that was years ago. Who is that?
Tori?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tori. How's it going? Yeah, we did. Actually, we were in Tori's shop doing the airbrushing class.
Sweet.
I think, unless my memory is just total crap right now, but that's exactly what happened. And that was super fun. That's where Lily took me to the world's biggest train store, which is no longer there. And it was really cool.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah, I got little toilets and stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You could get anything from this train shop. It was so friggin' big. And so that's when I first discovered that you can get like little architectural plastic things for bases and stuff. So,
that's so cool.
Yeah. And then they had some of it at my local game store or local hobby store, train store, whatever, but not very much. Like that Denver one was just like amazing.
Yeah, they said that it closed.
Yeah.
That's sucky. Well, we would love to visit because.
Just because.
go places. We were so excited about ReaperCon.
Getting our con cred on.
Yeah, well, let's hope not. We are about 30 minutes over, just FYI. I mean, I know we normally go over, but...
I'm feeling it.
Okay. Perfect.
I think I'm almost at a good stopping point, though. That looks crazy.
Tori, we really appreciate it. Super
So,
true. We do need social times.
Before I cut this, though, let's do something else. I think my mistake before was I didn't have any purple in there. No. What was my mistake? I shouldn't have mixed the purple at all. I should have just sprayed it.
Straight purple?
A light spraying, a dusting of purple.
Light spritzing. Spritzers.
Of course, I sprayed literally all the paint out.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I'm gonna use contrast purple. Seeing as my other purple's almost out, I'm gonna have to get some more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is straight up purple. Contrast paint airbrushes fantastically.
Let's try it.
I wonder if that's dark enough.
It looks like it is if you build it up. It's almost like a wine color. Tori said that they love that your airbrush is grubbier than theirs.
Yeah. That's the way we do it.
Yeah, Erin's airbrush is always super gross. And then I clean it, and then the next day it's
Back to super gross.
back to super gross. Yeah. Oh, did you not like the contrast color?
I need darker.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the darker purple probably would have been better, but whatever, it's okay.
True. As long as that nozzle is clear enough for the needle to fit, then all is well. Why it looks so bright on Twitch. Maybe it's just that screen. I feel like we had this exact conversation the last time too. About the color. sparkles, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Making it bling.
That's probably good enough for now. Good enough for government work.
I think it's pretty.
Good stopping point. Take a deep breath. And rock and roll. Alright. So what do you guys think so far? Not too shabby.
I think
it's a crazy
really
looking dragon.
cool.
It's definitely busy, but there you go.
Do you want to show them the picture first again?
No.
I guess it's not really first, but...
Not really.
How rude. Okay, so again, this is the reference.
Ish
Photo.
Now, obviously, like this area right in here, like the chest, this dragon has a fleshy chest and my dragon has scales, so it's definitely different. If it was fleshy, I would have done more something like this, but I don't really have that, so we're just kind of giving it a happy medium.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the
We'll
white bow is certainly different.
Super crack scale.
We're rating Josh Foreman.
Sweet.
Awesome.
From the Foreman Grill.
You can switch back over to you. There you go. Well, thanks everyone for
Thank
coming
you,
out
definitely, and we will
again.
see you guys next month.
Yeah, we're gonna paint more on this dragon.
Rock and roll. And enjoy Josh's show.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all later. So long.
Farewell to you, my friend.